We don't even know what the word is, whether we should say extricating a sitting president, kidnapping. Everybody's using different words of what actually happened that night. And my first question to you would be that has the US violated international statutes that govern the use of force in these kind of situations?
Thank you very much, Smita, for having me on the show. It's such a great pleasure because you're doing such a wonderful thing. So my compliments to you and your team.
Thank you.
So I think the short answer to your question would be yes, definitely. And not one, but a number of statutes, number of principles, laws, regulations, global, it has violated. First, if you look at the UN Charter, the UN principle, there is an independent country, there is a sovereign country, and you have violated its territorial integrity and sovereignty. So obviously that is a huge, gross violation of international law. The second would be, in terms of Article 2 of the UN Charter, where it is mentioned that use of force in settling any disputes, that is not permitted. There are two very short exceptions to that.
If there's a threat.
One, if you are self-defense. And the second is if it is authorized by the United Nations. And none of that really held in this particular case. The third, I would say, is, even as far as...
And even threat has to be imminent.
Has to be imminent, yes. Yeah. And you cannot... And it has to... it has taken place. It is not that, you are going there preemptively, you are trying to deal with something. If it is in self-defense that you are doing it. If you've been attacked and you are, vulnerable, then you respond to that, then you use force.
Right.
Not if you think that, something might happen to you, some action might take place from the other side after 10 days, 15 days, and you are going and taking preemptive. That is not permitted. So it is self-defense, and also it is authorized, prior authorization. And the second on that would be that you are, as you said, you use the words extricating. Some people use the word, it's a presidential roulette, that, you have taken one president out, the other person has come in, and there are others also waiting in the wings. Like, Edmundo Gonzalez, who fought the election. They want new elections. Maria Corina Machado, she wants elections, so they are waiting in the wings. So the Permanent International Court of Justice has ruled against picking up a ruling head of state, a person in position as the head of state, because his persona is to be treated as inviolable. So you have taken him, you say that, the elections that were held, they were fraudulent, and we don't accept him, we don't recognize him. But that argument does not really cut
the US... Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा.
The issue is, टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है.
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब.
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप.
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI. It does not lie.